Good grief. I have an issue with letting go. I'm afraid to move on. On March 7th, I released an episode called Fear, Face Everything and Rise. Towards the end of that video, I provided an analogy. I discussed how I cleaned up my laptop by removing the old documents, the old videos, photos, files, and putting them inside the trash bin. I noted that the most important step is to press empty trash. That was the only way that I can ensure that I had freed up space so my laptop could now perform and process at optimal speed. I encourage viewers to do the same with their processor, to go through the thoughts in your mind and to decide, is it serving me or is it not? Is it spoiling my way forward or is it helpful? Place those things in the right bins. Do I recycle it and reuse it and make it new in my days to come? Or do I throw it away because it's taking up energy and wasting my time? After the release of that video, I received a private message. And that viewer stated, I have a hard time of emptying the trash, for real. Does letting go include forgetting? Well, let's start with forgetting. Forgetting means I have not attended to, I avoided, I withdrew from it. I didn't give it any time, any energy. You know, you've heard the people say, I forgot about that. Forget them. I'm not even thinking about that no more. When in essence, we truly are. Oftentimes we use the term forget as if we can just take it out and throw it away, but it rests there in the corners of our minds. So I would like to encourage everyone to learn to let go, to take the issues, the thoughts, the people, the circumstances, evaluate, analyze, and accept as something serving you or not serving you well. Accept as the things that you can use in your way forward or the things that you need to let go and move on from. You know, one of my most favorite scriptures of all times can be accredited to Apostle Paul. Now, some might remember him as Saul, the Christian persecutor, the one who wanted to stop the spread of the word of Jesus Christ. But I know him as Paul, the one who was blinded on his way to Damascus, the one whose scales fell from his eyes and he was transformed and renewed again, the one who saved and healed and spread the gospel. As a matter of fact, he wrote a lot of the New Testament. In Philippians 3, verses 13 through 14, you will find the Apostle Paul stating, I am forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. I press on in this race towards the prize for which God has called me through Jesus Christ. Now, some of you may be saying, you just said you would encourage us to let go, not forget. Well, I think Paul, when he uses the word forget, is telling us to let go. Because Paul never forgot his past. He wrote about it in the letters. He knew who he was, what he did back in the day. But he let go of it. He took on the new man and let go of the old one. See, some of us, we don't know how to let go and forget the past in the context of not living in it. We can't change it, y'all. We have to stand flat-footed in today's time and look forward to what's in front of us. Not long ago, I saw this track race, and one of these men was in front of another, and it was sure he was going to win. But he made a vital mistake. He looked back, then he stumbled. That slowed him down, and the second place man now overtook him and won. As we run our race of life, we have got to learn to stop looking back to our past and bringing that baggage into our todays and tomorrows. We cannot change it. If we continue to look back, we may stumble, trip, fall, and be prevented from receiving the prize that lies ahead. I encourage everyone today to learn to let go and move on. As always, y'all, stay present in your healing, and remember, keep your faith.